Russia, a land of vast plains, towering mountains, and frozen tundra. It's a country of extremes, where scorching summers give way to icy winters. This is a land where nature reigns supreme. It's a place where ancient traditions are deeply rooted in the soil. Join us on a journey through Russia. We'll explore its breathtaking landscapes and vibrant culture. From the snow-capped peaks of the Caucasus Mountains to the dense forests of Siberia, Russia's natural beauty will captivate you. Prepare to be amazed by the warmth of its people. Their spirit shines through in their music, dance, and festivals. We'll delve into the heart of Russia. Get ready to discover a world of wonder and tradition. Let's embark on an unforgettable adventure together. Forests cover almost half of Russia. These aren't just trees, they're the lifeblood of the nation. The Russian soul is deeply connected to the forest. It's a place of peace, mystery, and abundance. Imagine walking among towering pines. Sunlight filters through their branches. The air is fresh and fragrant. You might spot a deer or a fox. These forests are teeming with life. For centuries, Russians have sought solace and sustenance in the forest. It provides wood for building, fuel for warmth, and food for the table. The forest is woven into the fabric of Russian folklore and fairy tales. These forests are vital to the health of our planet. They absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. We must protect these precious ecosystems for generations to come. Russia is crisscrossed by mighty rivers. The Volga, the Don, the Obi. These waterways flow like arteries through the country. They connect people, transport goods, and provide sustenance. Picture a traditional wooden boat gliding down a tranquil river. The sun sets on the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. This is a scene that has played out for centuries. Rivers have always been central to Russian life. They are sources of food, water, and transportation. Many of Russia's most important cities are located on riverbanks. These rivers also hold spiritual significance. They are seen as symbols of life, purity, and eternity. The Volga River, in particular, is often referred to as Mother Volga in Russian literature and song. From the Caucasus to the Urals to the Altai, Russia is home to some of the most spectacular mountain ranges on Earth. These towering peaks inspire awe and wonder. Imagine standing on a mountaintop. Below you, clouds drift like cotton candy. You can see for miles in every direction. The air is thin and crisp. Mountains hold a special place in Russian culture. They are seen as places of power, beauty, and challenge. Many Russian artists and writers have drawn inspiration from the mountains. Today, these mountains attract adventurers from around the world. Hikers, climbers, and skiers come to test their limits and experience the raw beauty of nature. Section 5: Winter's Embrace. Winter in Russia is legendary. It transforms the landscape into a fairy tale world of snow and ice. Temperatures plummet, but the Russian spirit remains undimmed. Imagine a blanket of snow covering everything in sight. The air is crisp and invigorating. Children laugh and play, building snowmen and having snowball fights. Winter is a time for celebration in Russia. It's a time for family, friends, and festivities. The most famous winter celebration is Maslenitsa, a week-long festival that marks the end of winter. Despite the cold, winter is a magical time to experience Russia. It's a time to embrace the elements and appreciate the beauty of this extraordinary season. Section 6: A Tapestry of Traditions. Russia's cultural heritage is as diverse as its landscapes. From ancient folk traditions to classical ballet, Russian culture is a rich tapestry of art, music, dance, and storytelling. For centuries, Russians have passed down their traditions from generation to generation. These traditions are a source of pride and identity. They connect modern-day Russians to their ancestors. One of the most enduring traditions is the Russian love of storytelling. From epic poems to folktales to novels, Russian literature is renowned for its depth and emotional power. These traditions are not frozen in time. They continue to evolve and adapt, reflecting the changing realities of Russian life. Yet they remain deeply rooted in the past, providing a sense of continuity and belonging. Section 7: The Rhythm of Russia. Music is the soul of Russia, a heartbeat that resonates through its vast landscapes and diverse cultures. It's impossible to imagine Russian culture without its soaring melodies, haunting harmonies, and infectious rhythms that tell stories of the past and present. Russian music evokes a wide range of emotions, from joy and celebration to sorrow and reflection. From the classical masterpieces of Tchaikovsky and Rachmaninoff, whose compositions have left an indelible mark on the world of music, to the soulful folk songs of the countryside, passed down through generations, Russian music has a universal appeal that transcends borders and languages. It speaks to the depths of the human experience, capturing the essence of life's most profound moments. Traditional Russian folk music is often lively and upbeat, filled with energy and spirit. It's the sound of celebration, community, and connection to the land. Instruments like the balalaika, the damra, and the accordion are commonly used, each adding its unique voice to the rich tapestry of sound. Whether it's a grand symphony or a simple folk tune, Russian music has the power to transport you to another world, a world where passion, beauty, and profound emotion intertwine to create an unforgettable experience. It's a world of passion, beauty, and profound emotion, where every note tells a story and every melody paints a picture. Section 8, From Ballet to Folk Dance. In this section, we explore the rich and diverse world of Russian dance, a cultural treasure that spans centuries. Dance is another integral part of Russian culture, deeply rooted in the nation's history and traditions. From the elegant movements of classical ballet, which require years of rigorous training and dedication, to the energetic steps of folk dance, which are often passed down through generations, Russian dance is a feast for the eyes, captivating audiences with its beauty and dynamism. It tells stories, expresses emotions, and celebrates life in a way that words often cannot. Russian ballet is world-renowned for its technical brilliance and artistic expression, drawing admirers from all corners of the globe. Dancers train for years to achieve the precision and grace that characterize this art form, often starting from a very young age. Folk dance, on the other hand, is a more informal but equally expressive form of dance, reflecting the everyday lives and spirits of the people. It's often performed at festivals and celebrations, bringing communities together in joyous expression, with dancers wearing colorful costumes that add to the vibrancy and festivity of the performance. Whether it's the ethereal beauty of ballet, with its graceful and almost otherworldly movements, or the infectious energy of folk dance, which invites everyone to join in the celebration, Russian dance captivates audiences worldwide, transcending language and cultural barriers. It's a testament to the power of movement and the human spirit, showcasing the depth and diversity of Russian culture through the universal language of dance. Section 9. A feast for the senses. Russian cuisine is as hearty and diverse as its landscapes, reflecting the vast and varied regions of the country. From savory pies to warming soups to sweet treats, Russian food is designed to nourish the body and soul, providing comfort and sustenance through the harsh winters and celebrating the bounty of the harvest. It's food that's meant to be shared with loved ones, bringing people together around the table to enjoy hearty meals and warm conversations. One of the most iconic Russian dishes is borscht, a hearty beet soup that's often served with a dollop of sour cream. This vibrant red soup is not only delicious but also packed with nutrients. Other favorites include pelmeni, which are meat dumplings that can be boiled or fried, and blini, those thin pancakes that can be enjoyed with a variety of fillings, from sweet to savory. And let's not forget piroshki, small savory pies that can be filled with meat, vegetables, or even sweet fillings like fruit or jam. No Russian meal is complete without tea, a tradition that dates back centuries and is deeply ingrained in the culture. Russians love their tea, which is often served in a samovar, a traditional metal urn used to heat and boil water, adding a touch of ceremony to the simple act of drinking tea. Food plays a central role in Russian culture and hospitality, symbolizing warmth, generosity, and the joy of sharing. Sharing a meal is a way to connect with others, build relationships, and celebrate life's special moments, making every gathering a feast for the senses. Section 10. Nature's Harmony. In Russia, nature and tradition are inextricably intertwined. The country's vast landscapes, from its forests to its rivers to its mountains, have shaped the Russian character and inspired its cultural expressions. For centuries, Russians have lived in harmony with nature. They have drawn sustenance and inspiration from their surroundings. This deep connection is reflected in their art, music, dance, and traditions. Today, as the world faces unprecedented environmental challenges, Russia's commitment to preserving its natural heritage is more important than ever. By protecting its forests, rivers, and wildlife, Russia is not only safeguarding its own future, but also contributing to the health of our planet. Section 11. Discover the real Russia. Russia is a country of contrasts and contradictions. It's a land of vast distances and ancient traditions of warm hospitality and deep spirituality. It's a country that will challenge your perceptions and captivate your imagination. We invite you to experience the real Russia, explore its breathtaking landscapes, immerse yourself in its vibrant culture, and connect with its warm and welcoming people. Discover the soul of Russia in its forests, rivers, and mountains. Experience the richness of its traditions through its music, dance, and cuisine. Russia awaits you with open arms. Come and discover its magic for yourself.